So some of the challenges that I face as a caregiver is seeing Emerson struggle. Knowing that she wants so badly to be a part of the group and she wants so badly to be accepted by everybody, and struggling to keep up has been one of the greatest challenges.
One of my greatest challenges with having HPP is not being able to play with my friends. They were going a whole lot faster, and the rocks I couldn't move. My braces slowed me down a whole lot more than I was supposed to go. I always try to face it, but it was super hard to.
He has hypophosphatasia diagnosed in 2017. He lost first teeth when he was 2 years old. Now he has lost 5 teeth.
What I find hardest about HPP is walking or running long distances and keeping up with my friends.
I think one of the biggest challenges for me as a child who grew up with HPP into adulthood was just the lack of knowledge out there in the medical and health professional community. It is a rare disease, so often they're not taught such conditions in medical school or their residency training unless they come across it. So when I have doctor's appointments, I often find myself educating the educated, I guess you could say, and helping understand what HPP is and why it's important to know about this, and just kind of self-advocating for myself and other HPP patients.
My greatest challenges with HPP has been the lack of mobility I've had due to the multiple fractures I had all my life.
The greatest challenge for me is people not being able to see what it is that's wrong with me not even being able to see it except for on x-rays, slowing myself down so that I don't have such horrible pain that I can't sleep at night.
One of the greatest challenges that I face with hypophosphatasia is I'm very afraid to fall, because if I fall I break something. I don't always know when I break something because I have a very high pain threshold, so that's kind of double.
A couple of the greatest challenges for me with living with HPP is, number one, a lack of mobility, not being able to get out and do things on my own, having that independence, which leads to number two, never knowing when I'm going to fall and break something and end up needing surgery and being out of commission for an extended period of time, which puts a kink in my plans and a lot of times other people's plans as well.